Assalamu alaikum students, how are you? Today we are again in front of you for a new exciting topic. The next topic is today we are going to discuss, that is Hess's law, the most important in chemistry. Let's start with the Hess's law. Hess's law, one of the most important and easiest topic of chemistry. So what is Hess's law? Basically its statements is very easy. What is the statement? It is actually, this law is about constant heat summation. Constant heat summation. Yeah, we can say that if a chemical reaction takes place in a single step or more than one step, the enthalpy change of a chemical reaction remain constant. The enthalpy change of a chemical reaction remain the same. This is the statement of Hess's law. Okay, whenever there is a reaction taking place and this reaction takes place in a single step or more than one step, the total energy or total enthalpy of reaction remains the same. It means, suppose you are going to perform action. Suppose let's start with a good example of this reaction. Suppose this is A and this is D. This is reactant and this is product, and you are going to perform this action directly. So there are two methods. There are only two methods. What are those methods? One method is direct route. Direct route means directly from A to D. And the second one is indirect rule. What is indirect route? Indirect rule consists 4 to 5 steps. More than this is single step. We can say single step, and this is several steps. So the difference between direct route and indirect route is different step and single step. Now if suppose A, you just go to B from C and C from D. So this is delta H. Now this is delta H1, this is delta H2, and this is delta H3. Now see beta, what will be the final equation? Delta H is equal to delta H1 plus delta H2 plus delta H3. So this is the simplest equation of Hess's law. So what are the application of Hess's law? If we just discuss the application of Hess's law, let's study with the application of Hess's law. Application of Hess's law. There are 4 applications, 1, 2, 3 and 4. If somebody asks from you what are the application of Hess's law, so there are 4. The most easiest application of Hess's law. Number 1, it is used to find heat of combustion. The first one is heat of combustion. The second one is heat of formation. The second one, or the third one is heat of neutralization. And the last one is the most important, as we say that it is used to find the lattice energy of ionic compound. It is used to find the lattice energy of ionic compound. So these are the 4 important application of Hess's law. So according to Hess's law, we can find the heat of combustion, heat of formation, heat of neutralization and heat of neutralization and lattice energy of ionic compound. We can find these four things through the help of Hess's law. So, these are the important application, and whenever you just go through the syllabus, you will find why and how do we find heat of combustion, how do we find heat of formation, how do we find heat of neutralization. So, for that we will need another topic, that is lattice energy. Lattice energy. Lattice energy is a type of energy, amount of energy required to break any ionic compound into its gaseous state. So, that amount released or absorbed is called lattice energy. So, the best application of Hess's law is Born-Haber cycle. Born-Haber cycle. What is Born-Haber cycle? Born-Haber cycle is used to draw the product of ionic compound into different steps. So, we will discuss it in the next video. Okay ji, Assalamu alaikum.